Let me show you how my grandmother taught me to stretch a can of tuna into a delicious meal with these golden crispy patties. I'm going to separate 4 large eggs from the yolks and egg whites. So the egg whites go here, the yolks are going to go in a separate bowl. So I'll do this the best that I can. My bowl, and try not to break the yolk here. Bowl and yolk. A 5-ounce can of tuna, 1 cup, this is about 225 grams of leftover mashed potatoes that I had in my fridge. You could also boil 1 medium to large potato and mash it. Some cracked black pepper, paprika, some salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and now mix and combine well. I'm going with a heaping tablespoon of cornstarch. Try not to make a mess like I am. Whip my egg whites until stiff peaks. Okay, so stiff peaks. And I'm gonna just do half of the egg whites and just gently fold the egg whites in, add the rest, and just repeat the process until everything is combined. I'm just gonna take a scoop it gently, and I think I'll do 3 at a time. There we go. So I'm going to place my cooked tortitas here on this plate. For the salsa, I have a small piece of onion, 3 Roma tomatoes, 1 jalapeno. I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic because I like garlic, but you don't have to. A teaspoon of the tomato chicken bouillon. I like that. Or you could just add salt to taste. And I am going to add just a little bit of salt. Now, water. Cover with the blender cup lid and puree. It's hot with oil. I'm going to bring this up to a gentle simmer, and once it starts to gently simmer, I'm going to let it cook for about 10 minutes. So for dinner, I made some Mexican style rice. I'm going to add my rice to my plate. Such a good dinner, simple. Here's the salsa that we made earlier. I'm going to put a little bit on here, and there's dinner. Crispy, hear that crunch? Crispy tortitas with potato and tuna. So good. Now let me show you how to make the rice. Cooking oil, and I've pre-rinsed in cold water 1 cup of long grain rice, and I'm going to toast this until a light golden color. You want to take your time doing this, try not to burn the rice, and just keep mixing and coating the rice in the cooking oil and toasting it evenly. Here I'm going to add a little bit of sliced onion and saute that, and everything smells very aromatic. Ground cumin seeds with black peppercorns, and what I did is I just took a teaspoon of the mix and I crushed it, add it to the pan. And you want to do this quickly. This is just to kind of bloom the seasoning and make it very aromatic and fragrant. Here I'm going to mix in 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon powder. Now I'm going to add 8 ounces of tomato sauce. By the way, if you want to add fresh garlic, you want to do that right before the tomato sauce. I just forgot. At this point, you'll want to add 16 fluid ounces of low sodium chicken broth or water. I'm filling up the tomato sauce can because it's 8 ounces, so that's 1. I'm going to crank up the heat because you want to start to get this to simmer and boil a bit. And I'm going to fill up the second time. And I will add another ounce or so of water to make up 16 fluid ounces of liquid. You could use fresh garlic in place of the powder. And when I go to mix this, if you're going to do this, you want to gently mix quickly. Don't overwork the rice. And once it comes up to a simmer, you'll want to lower the heat. And let it cook for about 15 to 18 minutes. Okay, so the rice is done, but I'm not going to lift the lid. I'm gonna let it hang out for about 5 to 10 minutes with the lid on before serving. And then it's time to serve. So if you like this type of content where you take simple ingredients, whether you're stretching a meal, keeping it budget friendly, or just feeding your family and making it delicious, be sure to subscribe for more recipe videos, and I'll see you in the next one.